Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. On this video we are going to be doing the sequence for Memory 7, which is called Playing It By Ear. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is we've got to head to the train. That's where we get this mission, it's on the train.
Can you guess what Nigel's done?
We may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haytham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Haytham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there. We've no way of knowing how many times the buildings changed hands. I presumed Hayden would have had it stripped bare before he left.
Okay, so get the cart, follow the way. I didn't talk through that because I wanted you to hear the conversation. And now fight the guys that we have to fight at the moment, because that's probably helpful. We're not going in yet, but she's quite fast. These are quite low. Oh, it's a copper. Oh well, this copper's going to die, I'm afraid. Use your eagle vision and see if you can find what you're looking for. There you go.
I think you're right. Look.
Okay, so now it's a cutscene.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Okay, so we're going to approach the building. We're going to stay out of the way of the bad guys, hopefully. But we are going to approach the building. And as we approach the building, we're going to use eagle vision. And eventually you're going to pick up, if you walk towards the left side of the building as we look, you should find a piano. There it is. Okay, and if you go round the left side of that, which we are going to do, we can climb up to a window, which we're going to do. So climb up to the window quickly, get in, and then we're in. Okay, now the optional objective here is we've got to find the 7 pieces of memorabilia. 7 pieces of memorabilia from Edward Kenway's house. Okay, so we've got to find them first. So the first one, if you come in from the window, this is the best way of doing it. This guy's going to see us, so we're going to go in here and just wait for him to come out. And when he comes past, we'll deal with him. There's a lot of Templars in here, but we are going to kill them, a lot of them, and we're going to sneak around doing it. So in here is the first one, and you will find it on a table, I believe. Yeah, right over here. There's a map, so we're going to get that map. And that's the first one. And when you get to it, it will give you a chance to examine it or discover it, and then we find it. So that's the first one. Out the door, and turn to the left, and follow this down the corridor, and you should come to a place with some steps in a minute. There's a door there, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go into this room here, and there will be steps in here, stairs downstairs. So we're going to go in, and we're going
Something
to
from Edward Kenway's time.
pick up that, and then we're going to kill this guy real quick, just like that. So we found two now. That was that hat on there. The third one, we've got to be careful here. This one walks around up the top and down here, so if you come out here quick, you might be able to get them there. That's another one dead. And then we're going to go in here. This shouldn't take too long to do. I think because she saw something, it's difficult. They don't turn around, so if they do turn around, you can just go in and sneak in and kill them. But if they don't turn around, you have to fight them and hope that they don't call any friends, because we need to go in there. This is what's important for the optional objective. So here we go. Yep, we're not gonna trigger this, so we're gonna go in there with all knives blazing, so to speak. Here we go, we're in.
Don't let her escape!
That didn't take that long. Okay, we'll search her as well, see what we can get. And then we want the next memorabilia, which is on there. It's a little circle thing.
Another assassin artifact.
Good, so that's 3 we've got. Alright, the next ones are downstairs, I believe. Yeah, they are, they're downstairs. So we're going to go downstairs. I got confused about where I was meant to be going on this one. Thought I meant to go over here, but that's not the case. And then I needed to remember what I was doing, so yeah, we're going to go downstairs. And when we get to the bottom of the stairs, we're going to turn around directly. And we're going to use eagle vision, and you'll see 2 swords on the wall over here. And we're going to go and examine them.
I can't believe they've kept all of this.
That's number 5, I believe. Or number 4, one of the 2. Yeah, it's number 4. Then we're going to look at that bit. That's number 5. So there's 2 to get, and they're ships. And they're both in corridors, and they're not hard to get. So the first one is down this corridor. There's a picture of there's a model of a ship. We're going to get that.
That looks interesting.
And the last one is down the opposite corridor. Similarly, it's another ship. So we're going to go down the opposite corridor now and find the last piece of memorabilia, which is here. And once you've done that, you've cleared the optional objective. If you don't want to bother doing that, you can just go straight where the piano is straight away. But what's the fun in that? Let's do the 100%, eh? Interact with the door and we get a cutscene.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
So we're looking for a clue for what to do on the piano, and we get another optional objective here where we mustn't play one wrong note. And look on the wall here on Eagle Vision, you see DADEFD. And then you go to the piano and interact with it. Just double check that again. It's DADEFD. And so, here we go. D A D F F D. And it opens.
Enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly, Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
So we're going to go down this new area that we've been brought into. And when you get down here, use your Eagle Vision and you'll find something else, which is over there on the side.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You have to find another way out. Use Eagle Vision and it will point you to the steering wheel. Interact with the steering wheel and interact with it by pressing square continually, and that wall will open and we're going to run through it. So you and Henry run through it and escape the
An
area.
entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
Keep following it to the marker and you'll find a ladder to
I
climb
thought
out.
you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
And that's it. When we jump out of here, that is the end of the mission. Playing it by ear, all done. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.